Retardado potenciadora del... Nos fuimos, Dominicana versus Cuba. Vamos a meter no, vamos a jugar con el PCI hoy. Jugar con el PCI. Vamos a poner a inventar. Vámonos con el PCI hoy. Yubo Corillo. Luis Severino, ok, Carlos Martínez, Michel Pineda, Johnny Cueto. Pero este perro no sube, siempre está. Bueno, vámonos con Severino. José Bautista Soriano, Javier Manny Machado, Gary Sánchez, Juan Soto, Altes. Ahí. No, ¿qué es esto? Yo estoy ready ya. Cuba en la casa. ¿Qué es lo que la gente activo? ¿Qué es lo que? Vamos a ver si ganamos hoy. Vamos a arreglar esto de una. Ponemos aquí. Veterano. Aquí estamos ready. Estamos casi subiendo videos de Paulino ya. Milagro de Dios. Pude ponerlo como estaba, igual, solo que inicié de AA, en AA. Yo jugué mucho, está en AAA ya, y yo voy a comenzar a subir videos cuando lo suban a Grande Liga. Ya te estamos casi subiendo videos de Paulino.
We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Activo.
Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter.
Bro, no sé, parece que se borró el archivo.
Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
First to 4 here on this Monday night as the first pitch of the game is over for strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty V, talk about a team on a nice little roll right now, deal. Start this homestand out. They've won the first 3 games. Now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really good series.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
Fuimos en la caldera. Vamos allá.
In is Jorge Soler, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking at his career totals, Soler brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Strike two up in the zone.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are
Nunca
going to
le
hurt
iba a
you.
dar.
You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
So here's Joannis Cespedes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 1-1 home. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, man. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. So he swipes second successfully. Actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And the inning is
Bautista.
over.
Vamos a ver qué tal nos va con el PCI. Yo soy un desastre con el PCI.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The
now
shortstop,
the
Fernando Tatis Jr.
The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Ball 2 strikes now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now
Ahí sí, por el medio, línea. How fácil.
Cespedes is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Se dio bien para el frente y al centro
Next
field.
to dig in, Jose Bautista. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Alfonso Soriano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Buena.
David Ortiz.
Si no, se la dejo al que eche.
And a full count now, 3-2.
Está bien, con todo lleno.
That was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first
papi
base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody,
The first baseman,
especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Vamos, mi
From the
papi.
stretch, here's the pitch. David Ortiz
atrasado.
with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Gurriel brings it in.
Bárbaro,
And as it
tercero.
turns out the 2 out.
Déjame emocionarme por lo
Now the
menos.
Cuban import Yuli
Leading off
Gurriel.
for Cuba,
Pair of hits in 5
third
trips to
baseman
the plate in yesterday's game. And it's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but
Yo no puedo perder. Yo no puedo perder anoche y también perder hoy. Así no.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Vámonos, Cuba. Vamos, chico.
Here's another 1-2. And a
Vámonos,
Cuba. Slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Rafael Palmeiro comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he falls behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. This one's inside and high, 1-2 now.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast. Then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Oh, yeah.
He'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Vámonos, Cuba.
2-2.
Vámonos, Cuba.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
2-2. Vámonos, Cuba. Está pasando, Cuba. La está aplicando Severino. Machado.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Está relajando.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corner.
He is, D-Row.
I see.
To bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring a game when Carl's behind the dish.
Por favor, Denji.
The catcher.
Necesitamos ir, Carrera.
Yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bottom of the second here.
One side, one you. Vamos a entrar, hombre.
Saw his eyes light up.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Look out.
Conteo lleno otra vez.
3-2.
Allá en segunda base, posición especial. Ah, hombre, Sánchez, una patada. Estoy haciendo un tato, pero no lo suficientemente bueno para que se cuelen de Juan Soto.
2 out, nobody on. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And that changeup makes a jump swing and a miss. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt. We don't see.
We'll have to press
Uy,
pause.
100
That's
millas,
strike
100
three to
millas,
retire the
millas.
side. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Ground ball, foul down the left side.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Popped into the air,
play
back
fácil.
behind second.
How fácil,
Soriano
how
settles
fácil,
under it near
how
second.
fácil,
1
how
out.
fácil. No fuimos, ¿no?
Batting 9.
Claro que, bro.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Again in the chase, it's 1-2.
Estoy yo celebrando antes de que pase la cosa. Una bola, 2 strikes.
Fouled off.
No son fácil, son fácil.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Wait, oh.
2-2 the count.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use
Tranquilo ahí,
14 pitches
Severino, ahora
already on them, and he's
Ahora
not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
The 2-2 one more time.
Ahora,
Got him
hombre.
on strikes.
Pasado con la rápida, 98.
The bat,
Base is
number
empty,
4.
2 away,
Shortstop.
and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
That's
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Here's a looping fly ball.
Vamos.
Soriano onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Ahí sí.
Now at the plate here is Rafael
Leading off
Devers.
for the
And
Dominican.
he's definitely off to a
The
fast
designated
start in the
hitter,
early part of the season.
Rafael
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ay,
No balls
Devers.
and a strike to count. Again, another foul ball. Fouled away.
Hola, Laura. Hola, Laura.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss.
Yeah.
The third the same way he
Tremendito
ended the second
disparate.
with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting
Digging
9.
in next will be Starling
center
Marte.
fielder.
And he's looking to
Starling.
get it going.
Pero
Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss. That
the
time,
count.
strike 1.
Eso sí, que me diga que no tenemos problema. Hola, Laura. Hola.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando
Hola.
Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball, that
As he
pitch
will
is
look
out.
at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Hola,
0 for 1
buenas
for him here in this
noches.
one. Well, should be 2-0, but he
ball,
goes
one
way
strike.
out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
No
Ball, that's
offer on
outside.
that one. 2 balls and a strike.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I
He's
think
in
when
there.
pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty
Mira
well
eso.
out toward right center field.
Ay,
Soler
mi madre.
makes the catch, and now
Qué
they might be
fucking
able to double the
tollo,
ball
diablo.
first. And they get the double play. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the
Leading off,
speedy
for
outfielder,
Cuba,
Jorge
the right
Soler.
fielder.
I know we're not seeing a lot of
Jorge
offense in this
Soler.
one, but there's still
Ball.
some game left. I'm looking to see
Ball
these
one, no
guys,
strike.
both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Yo pensando que habían
Here's a
dado.
swing and a
The
miss,
count's 1-1.
1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slide. 1 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Oh, they have him
The
looking
count is
awfully
1 and 2.
confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. To the left side, but it's well foul. Another 1-2
Ya que
delivery.
no se puede controlar eso
And a
también.
fastball swung on and
Tiene que
missed
ser
as they
como
set
un
him down for the
cocodrilo.
second time here tonight. 1 out,
Now
base is
batting,
empty, and up
the center
next the
fielder,
big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Change up,
Inside,
a little
ball
bit
1.
inside, 1-0. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Ball and a strike.
Hey guys, that fastball
I got
just
1 ball, 1
registered
strike.
97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right
1
there
ball,
and you
2
get
strikes,
jammed,
Miguel.
it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Seared down the first baseline. And that is past him at first. It's a
Pégala
fair
pa'
ball.
segunda, Botita.
Not in time.
Dura
He's
más.
in there with a double.
Hey, there's
Dura
another
más.
base knock
Now
right there.
batting,
Hitting streak
the
now
first baseman,
up to 8 games.
Tony.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games.
Correct.
Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Changes
1 and
up
1.
on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Cespedes leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Ball 2.
Hit the target, but this is low.
I got
2-1.
2-1 the count.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Good spot for the
I got the
change
count,
there,
2
and
and
that'll
2.
knock things up at 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's
Wait a
8
moment.
strikeouts thus far.
Ah, no, que eso me encanta.
Now batting,
So a
third
runner in
baseman,
scoring position with 2 men
Yuli
gone. And digging in to
Gurriel.
bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
The set and the 1-0.
2 balls,
No
strike.
reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Hit to third. Over to first,
Oh.
and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Jose Batista.
off
He
for the
bounced
Elite.
out last time up.
the right fielder.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this
Jose
guy's got burner wheels
Batista.
down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
La puse arriba pensando que se iba a quedar alto ese pitch.
All over a piece of cheese, and he pulls the string right there. Let's see if the batter makes an adjustment and sits change up right here.
And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Alfonso Soriano swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And there are two.
Ay. Dura un chin más, por favor.
Couldn't have been much closer at first.
La dejaste con la bola en la mano.
Demonstrate for us, it took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling runner. Really an amazing show of arm strength on that play. David Ortiz will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Pitch on the way. And that one got a piece of him.
First base.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Manny Machado will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0. In 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
La suerte que no hay nadie viendo este disparate, hermano, ¿verdad? Oíste, porque... Diablo, yo me gasto unos moderadores.
Now to bat, Rafael Palmeiro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The designated hitter, Rafael.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Again, a 1-2.
Ball 2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Bárbaro, qué picheo.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Martinez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Para la próxima te tira tercera base.
Now batting.
Tercera base de mentira.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He'll take a look at a pitch too
Tercera
low.
base
It's
de
ball
cartón.
one. He popped out in his first trip.
Que lo queme, bro, a Tulu.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Ya, eso de que bola.
Now a throw over to first.
No, he's in there.
He just manages to get his hand in. Martinez, base runner at first with one out. Now this is out in front.
Búscala, cachón. Primera.
And with his speed,
oh,
forget
yes.
it. It's an infield single.
Well, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels...
Oh, wow. Ahora sí es verdad que estoy metido yo en un lío.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel.
That's a ball.
He'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Nope,
And he
that's a
misses
ball.
Ahora sí
with
es
it,
verdad que
2-0.
estoy metido en un bobo.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
High and deep down the left field line.
Chacho, no jodió así, que yo sufro del corazón.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Paulino, pasó un problemita, bro, con Paulino. Y por el momento no voy a subir video de él. 2 o 3 días. Quizá la próxima semana suba video de él. Se me borró el archivo, se me borró. Y tuve que iniciar de cero, bro. Segunda, fue suyo. Entre.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Trae uno.
The 0-1 offering.
Ball, that's outside.
Two down, runners at first and second. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. There's ball 4. Ready now is Jorge Soler, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Ball 1.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
3-0 now.
Ay, mi madre, ahora sí es verdad que hay bobo. Este pana le van a base por bola, en serio, con base llena. Niño, pero tú tienes que estar loco. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío.
Here's the 3-1.
Full count.
Full count now, 3-2.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing
Hay
whatsoever.
oportunidad de
Still
ponchar.
in
Hay
the mid to high
oportunidad.
90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
File. Fue suyo, Arboy. Bárbaro, qué cero. Bárbaro, qué cero sacó este pana. Yo pensaba que mínimo le iban a hacer 2 carreras.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Bouncer up the middle.
Hombre, que sí.
And there's one away.
Estaba en segunda base esperándolo.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now.
Wow.
Struck out in his first at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he
Pero
was late on that
Ball
one.
1, no strike.
And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and he had him
1 and
guessing
1.
there, and it's a ball and a
Ese
strike.
cambio me tiene a mí.
That's ball 2.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3.
He's fallen
Okay.
behind now, 3-1.
Team's been
Vamos.
struggling on
Vamos.
offense. Let
Dale,
your D work for you
caballo.
right here. Pound the zone.
Popped him up.
Yeah.
Martinez over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Oh, Dios mío, ¿qué es esto?
The batter, number 15.
Here now is
Designated
Rafael
hitter,
Devers looking to
Rafael
put the ball in play here. He went
Devers.
down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swinging a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1.
That's out.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing
Oh,
with
that's
some
just
serious
out.
authority.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Y no se me saca un jonrón.
2-2. Doesn't get the zone.
Count
Count
full.
full now.
Y no se me saca un jonrón.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
New inning set to get underway.
Leading off
And
for
next will be
Cuba,
a speed threat
the
in the
center
form of
fielder.
outfielder Yoenis Cespedes.
Cespedes.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Ladies
Jimmy
and gentlemen,
Cordero will
your
come on
attention,
out of the
please.
bullpen as he'll be
Now
appearing in his
pitching.
3rd game this
Number
season.
50.
Now the first pitch.
Trae uno.
You know, some
0-1's
guys
the
just
count.
don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
Fuímonos. Voy a poner mi vaina de dirección. Voy a joder con publicidad. Yo creo que yo juego.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Comes back with a
got
good
the count,
change
0
up there,
and
and
2.
it's quickly 0-2. A ball and
1
2
ball,
strikes to
2
Perez.
strikes.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Ya te voy a quitar.
1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out.
Vámonos.
So 2 punch-outs
Da,
to begin
da.
the outing out of the pen.
No
Adiós.
problems for him on the mound since he's come out
Qué
of the pen to
problema.
start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Gurriel is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Chopper to short. Reined in. Throw into first, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Starling Marte. Singled in his last at-bat.
The center fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Marte.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And it's fouled away.
This offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he wasn't going to hit that one
así nunca, ahora sí lo podemos decir. Así nunca le vamos a ganar a Cuba.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping up is Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a double play victim last time around. Hard hit towards
Chica buena, por favor.
Is there, 2 gone.
Chica buena, por favor. Qué desastre.
The right fielder, number 21.
Now into the box, Jose Batista. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed.
Por poquito.
Recovers.
Por poquito y la saco.
Ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and leading digging in is the big-time power threat, Rafael Palmeiro. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Palmeiro.
Swing and a miss for
I got
strike
1 ball,
1.
1 strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there.
Soto, digo Batista.
Batista is there to put it away for round number 1.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 in 2 count, and the pitch. Push to the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So next to hit is Yohan Moncada. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy is known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit soft.
Ataca tu mismo, pichón. Vámonos.
First, and this will remain a tie ball game. Bottom of the inning now. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano.
The second baseman.
No, yo no voy a sacar raro entonces. Lleva ida. Lleva ida.
Oh, and that looked like a definition of even at 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there.
Nunca pican buena. Nunca denji. Nunca hagan nada bueno.
The first baseman, number 34.
Be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz, hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. Swing and a miss in the first pitch changeup, 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's the second out.
Despierten, Dios mío, Benji.
And in steps Manny Machado, 2 away in the inning, and again, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
2-0.
No strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-0 to him now. And the pitch. Gets him to swing over the top of that one. 3-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run
Vamos a ver
is
si lo
on
hacemos
base
con
here.
Sánchez. Con un jonrón yo me conformo.
Now with the plate is Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled away.
Más adelantado, por favor.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
The next 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I got the count. 2-2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel flew out last time up.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. What does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Cordero is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 12.
Next to hit is Jorge Soler. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Ball,
this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Vámonos, pechón, halo ahora.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here now is Juan Soto.
Leading
no hits to this point.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
First pitch of the AB now.
Fastball
too high, and it's 1-0. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
2 strikes.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs
Hay
until
día
there's
malo.
a reason to start mixing it up.
Después está
Many of the secondary pitches so far on this one, there was another
y
good
el
fastball for a
diablo.
strikeout there.
Rafael Devers is
Diablo, manín, pero yo no le topo una pelota. Qué grande el diablo.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's Starling Marte. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
Starling Marte.
Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Nope, outside.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Weakly hit to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there. Into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Now the 1-1 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Está loco.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High in the air down the right field line. Batista is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. He grounded out last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas.
Vamos a ver si ahora por lo menos damos. Dios mío, pero qué mal.
Marcelo Iglesias enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Leading off for
Fernando
the
Tatis Jr. is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High and deep down the left field line. This will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away.
The right fielder,
it's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. He was great all night long.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose the game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Good movement there.
Nicolás, tú que estás ahí.
1-1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing
me
it
escribe que
that.
está
He
ahí,
must have
por
had his
favor,
mind
para
up he was
yo
going to
ganar.
swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And there's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting,
striding in is Alfonso Soriano. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Even at 1-1, the pitch fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
3-2.
Full count, 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will return. And now, Rafael Palmeiro.
Cuba,
here's the first pitch.
Rafael
Off 1-0.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
The 1-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Sanchez. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate
Number
to complete
57.
the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Big spot here, and it'll be Martinez. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. The 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
That's
and
a ball.
He missed with it. It's 1-2.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
The count now at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. fouled off. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Ready with another two-strike offering. Wears him down here as he
Corillo, por favor, le que esté ahí viendo el directo. Que necesitas una cosa, quiero saber quién está ahí viendo el directo. Bárbaro. Lindo picheo.
Digging in next, Yohan Moncada. Now the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen. It would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue. Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The set and the 2-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 2-2.
Vámonos, mierda, que cero. Juego, hombre.
Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. A chance to win it now as we head to the bottom of the 10th, still tied.
Your attention, please.
Comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one.
Ok, tenemos corredor ahí en segunda base. Vamos a jugar pelota de verdad.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered it, and that's the first strike. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every second bunt to get that.
That's popped up,
and no one can
get there. It's a foul ball.
Esa falta de respeto. Ni que tocando con el Big Papi.
Ready with another two-strike offering.
Ball, that's outside.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first down.
Tiene un misil ese pana.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And this one runs up high.
102. Bárbaro, está fogón, fogón.
Right-hander begins throwing.
Pero él tiene que entrar.
Gurriel is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Next up, Gary Sanchez. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive. We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Sliced hard on the ground. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and we are...
Que cero, acaba de sacar de pana.
11th inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Gurriel is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop.
Up next, Jose Iglesias. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. At middle of the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2.
Bueno, tenemos gente en tercera base. Vamos a tratar de ponchar este.
Next, it'll be Jorge Soler. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Traigo uno. Oh, la cantaba ese fatal.
Right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
Ball.
2-1.
2-1.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive.
Down to 3-2.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home.
¡Ah! ¡Bárbaro!
Now to the plate, here is Juan Soto, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 he misses with a fastball. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Two pitch is fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Ay, 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 ay.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Vamos, Devers.
Rafael Devers,
the
next to
number
bat.
15.
Lifetime line against
hitter.
Chapman. He's 1 for 3.
Ball.
And a layoff fastball here in a good
Count
spot.
1-0.
Ruled the ball 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position.
That
tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Starling Marte waits on deck. The 3-0.
Aye.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings.
Center fielder,
he didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
This one's in the dirt, and And the runners will stay put here on ball one. The 1-0.
Too high.
Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Conteo indebidos.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Ready with another two-strike offering. Look, don't want to hit him there.
Conteo lleno.
3-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Moncada ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Enrique Armas trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Junior.
Here's the first pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball one. One and 0. Here it is. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Two and one, here it is.
Ball three. I got
well,
3-1.
2 on, 2 outs,
one
and he's
strike.
got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Ready with the 3-1.
Yo lo voy a hacer fácil. Yo lo quito ahora.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Payoff pitch on its way. Ball four, that pitch is out. That will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away.
Man, that's just
right
painful
fielder,
for a pitcher
21.
right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that with too much.
Into the box now, Jose Batista. Hot shot on the ground is short. Iglesias is up with it, and they come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Oh my God.
Well, once a man
Mira
stands
cómo
up, there's a
terminó
million ways
eso.
to get him home, but to lose a
O
game
sea,
like
como un
that,
error en tiro.
painful to say the least. But in the other dugout, they'll take it any way they can get it.
Esto es el final.
And that
Bárbaro.
run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Dominican Republic win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Jimmy Cordero claims the win out of the pen, his first, turning in 6 no-hit innings. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Bárbaro, este pichón es el mejor. El mejor ese pinche, manín. Sacó 2-0 increíble. Bárbaro. Diría gracias a lo que tuvieron ahí, pero ninguno tuvieron. Pero gracias como quieran.